and work. I figured I'd come on here, do a quick stream. I still got my glasses on. What do you know? What do you know? So what's happening with everybody today? Eagles kind of quiet, I guess, today. Just more rumors and more rumors and more rumors. And I will have a video up tonight talking about the quarterback situation and wide receivers and which one they're going to draft, because there's a lot of speculation the Eagles may go wide receiver or quarterback. What's up, Big Play Slay? How you doing, my man? What's going down? How are you? Let me get this thing all fired up here. Let's wake up the football gods. Hey, friends, Mark Holmes, what's your buddy? Cowboy Joe Boo. What's going on, everybody? Justin, what's up? Big Play Slay. Joe, Alex, Fly Eagles Fly, my man, Jay Thomas, what's happening? Bobby, what's going on? Johnny Blaze, there he is. Nick DeWick, Marcus, what's happening? What's going on, Bryce, Alex, everybody, what is happening? So, where's everybody at? Pump up Moses? Yes, Moses is here. Moses of YouTube. Man, I'm telling you, what a day it's been already. Whew. I gotta tell you. Owen's video says, I'm the best Eagles player and I don't play. Yeah, you might be. You might be. You know, a lot of interesting things, really. Because, I don't even have my microphone put in, you know? A lot of interesting things, because we got a lot of changes coming. And you know, you really wonder who's going to stay, who's going to go. I'm in love with Kyle Pitts as my number one guy. Him or are still my guys. You know, Jordan, you said what? Jordan, what did you say? What do you say here, Jordan? Yo, Philly 500, it's Chase or Pitts for me, okay? I just watched both. Chase, obviously he's a better receiver, but Pitts is such a hybrid type of player. Dude is so good. I have him higher on my draft board. Yeah, look, I'm between Pitts, Devontae Smith, and Chase. White rerun. White rerun has no reason to celebrate lately. I think the season is not going to go bad how everybody thinks it is. I mean, where do you guys think it's going to go? I don't think the Eagles, and I'm just going to be honest, I don't know that they're a playoff team right now. Maybe after this off season, but I don't know if I see them as as a playoff team. You know, that's the problem. I see them kind of like maybe 8-8, 7-9. But, you know, who knows? It really depends on how good Ertz is going to be, you know? And I'm sorry if I'm missing these, you know? They're going quick. Eagles taking Trey Lance? I hope not. I don't. And I got a video coming out tonight about the quarterback situation, the possibilities of going up to 2, and why I think we should take a receiver. I don't want a quarterback. I don't, unless Lawrence drops somehow, you know? But there are rumors that the Eagles like Zach Wilson, so who knows? Yeah, I heard about Tiger Woods. I heard something briefly on it. I was driving home. I think Mark Holmes uploaded in like 3 seconds after the crash because I heard him talk about it. But apparently, I think he's going to be okay, right? He just got to have surgery on his legs or something. Were you in Tone DeShields live stream about the... I was, Bobby. Yeah, I was there yesterday. Shout out to Tone DeShields, man. He did a great job on that. I should have put a link. If anybody's got a link to his channel, put it in there. Trevon, what's up, man? Chase or Pitts with the 6? I'm going to go Pitts right now. I'm on this Pitts thing right now, man. I can't help it. I'm in love with Pitts. They could change, you know, but hey. Weapon X says, give Ertz a season to see what he's made of. I don't want to draft a quarterback. That's how I feel. Give him a season. Let's see what the guy got, and then we'll go from there. If Sewell's there, well, look, I don't think Sewell's going to get there. I don't think he's going to be there at 6. However, I don't think you can pass Sewell up either. Joshua says, Eagles still stink. Yeah, hey, what it is. Love Pitts. I think we should get him if Chase isn't there. I want to see what Pitts runs. I think he can run a 4.5. I think he could be a wide receiver. Mark Holmes somehow had a video up before the crash. Yeah, Mark already had a video. Mark's already doing a video about pro surgery. I love Pitts. I hope I can buy that jersey in green. Hope he doesn't go to our division. Oh, me too, Cal. I would love to see it. Oh, well, look, Jamar Chase, I love. Devontae Smith, I love. Joseph Vega sent me something on Devontae Smith today. This video. Oh, God, I love Devontae Smith, too. Hate feet, love Pitts. Hate feet. I hate feet. Feet are disgusting. Potentially $70 million for the Eagles to spend next all season. Yeah, next offseason. The problem is this offseason, A lot of people weren't really fans of my video yesterday in terms of my idea about Slay. I stick to it, though. I still think it should be a consideration. Pitts is the most unique. There are other wide receivers, cornerbacks, etc. later in the draft. Ertz will be traded. No other tight ends like Pitts. I agree with you. I agree. I want Chase. Rock the artist, my man. He says, I want Chase or Smith or Marshall. Okay. I mean, look, I had a hard time arguing any of those guys. So we got 170 people here. Thanks so much. Appreciate this. I know this was a spontaneous kind of stream. I came home. I have about like a little over an hour. The wife, she's teaching from home today, so I had nobody to talk to. I figured I'd jump on. Devontae Smith is the man. Cowboys are going to be scary. They're going to get a lot of linemen back, and they're going to have best. We'll see. You must be a Cowboy fan. Brandon, what's up, man? Quiddy Pay. I have to take a look at him, Sharif. Who's going to want to come here after they see how we treat our players? Very true. Oh, Trey Lance is a god, huh? You like Trey Lance? I think we should wait on trading on him. Oh, Darius Slay? I mean, it just depends how, what can you get for him and where's your cap at? I guess it really depends where you see this team at. Like, I kind of see this team taking a step back for the next year or two, okay? And having kind of retool and then coming back and being a playoff team depending on how Ertz plays. So, to me, if you're going to wait look, Mark Holmes just put out another video. Jerry Jones said about an owl doing what to a chicken? That's the name of his video. Man, I tell you, Mark's talking about chickens now. He just did a video on chickens. Chris says, can we trade Howie? I wish. Pitts is the second coming of Megatron. Plus, he's an inch taller. He's going to be a beast. He is. I think the whole thing with Pitts is if he could play some wide receiver, you know what I mean? You're looking like a caveman. Yeah, I know. I look like a caveman. I know, and it's going to affect matrimonial duties. I gotta shave. You're right. I gotta just shave it all off. I hate it anyways. I don't know why I wear it. We would never trade Slay fight. Why? See, why wouldn't we trade Slay? Think about it. If you're not a playoff team next year or for the next year, why would you keep him? I say trade him and get something for him. Now, if you think we could win the division and go to the playoffs, then you keep him. Obviously, But I'm thinking we're going to take a step back, man. Chris, man, thank you so much for super chat, man. I appreciate that. Philly, prayers needed. I'm paralyzed waist down. Oh, Chris, prayers to you, man. You're paralyzed waist down. Well, thank you for the super chat, man. And prayers will definitely be going out your way. Me and my family will definitely do that, man. Sorry to hear that. It's a shame, man. I'm sorry. Brown says, Jesus, Mark Holmes uploaded another video about chicken. He just did a video about chicken. I thought it was a joke because I'm always talking about him killing chickens. We drafted Dallas to replace Ertz. Then we drafted Hurts to screw Carson. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, right? I think our record would be 8 wins with 4 losses. So you think we're going to go 8-4 in the first 12 games? I don't think you could get a first for Slay. I think third round pick if you do it right. But like you said yourself, a receiver, etc. But we need two vets. We need vets to train these guys. So Darius to train the guy. Well, you're paying Darius Slay a lot of money to be a coach. Hire a coach to train the players. I just don't like seeing what I'm seeing with Ertz. Right? What's up, Kara? How are you? Just think about what happened with Ertz. We waited 1 year. Now everybody wants to get rid of him. What we could have gotten like a second round pick for him. I don't want to see that with Darius Slay. Sean, thank you for super chat, man. Appreciate it. Your streams help me get through the week, Philly. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're going to be streaming a lot this week. I have some things I'm trying to work on for streams. I got a stream coming on Thursday with a special guest, so that'll be fun. Legend Killer, what's up? And Sean, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, if there's a year you trade Slay, it's this year. I agree. I mean, I guess it just depends what you think this team's going to be. I think our record will be 8 wins with 4 losses. That's 8-4, but you still got 4 more. You still got 4 more games. I see us traded Fletcher Cox. I thought when they got Hargrave that would be the case. Y'all ain't getting chased. Y'all drafted Fields at 6. We're drafting Fields. I don't want Fields because I think he's too similar to Hurts. I don't really want a quarterback at all. How will we save 70 million? And well, after this year, we're gonna have a lot of space. You know. Yeah. Don't forget to pound that like and sub. That's right. Absolutely, Wolf. 500 dead on about Ertz, probably right about Slate too. Well, it just depends. If we're not a playoff team, then why keep them? You save 6 million in the cap, but I'm sorry I'm missing these. Zafong, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. He says, Philly, the bosses of all bosses. That's right, boss. You know it. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the super chat. Pitt's a different animal. I agree. 500 has the dad's face today, and he's a dad. So yeah, I got a dad's face today. I'm tired today. I'm worn out. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning answering comments. I had to catch up. It took me like 2 hours. What happened to Chris? I missed it. I missed it. What happened? Chaos, what's up, man? Jay Green, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. He says the Bengals are going to take Jamar Chase, a.k.a. Joe Burrow's savior, not Sewell. They'd be dumb not to grab Chase, so take him off the mock boards. Jay Green, I appreciate the super chat, but you really think they're going to go wide receiver over a maybe the best tackle in the game? One of the top prospect tackles that come out in a long time. I mean, yeah, you have Burrow, and he got hurt this year. I would think they want a left tackle. I'm not so sure they're going to grab Chase. But if they do, will Devontae Smith still be on the board? I found a memory on Facebook from 10 years ago saying I was tired and not a damn thing has changed. That's crazy. We're all tired. Yeah, prayer for Woods, absolutely. Put the chat in the slow mode. All right. I'll try. Let me do that. Usually I don't. I usually do it around 300. But we'll do it now. We'll do it for you. I can do that. So I told my wife, I can do that. I can do that, baby. Matrimonial duties. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let me go. You asked for it, you're going to get it. Some people get mad when I put it in slow mode. We know it's going to happen, how he's going to screw us the draft. Well, I got a video on that coming today. Yeah, don't tell a boss what to do. That's right. That's right. Y'all getting him. Pitts coming to Dallas. I would be scared. If Pitts went to Dallas, that would bother me. Pitts to Dallas, Pitts to the Giants, I don't like, you know? Tony DeShield said in his live stream he doesn't want Devontae Smith because he's the same size as Jalen Reagor. He's 6'1". I would take Devontae Smith. Too much information. I just ramble sometimes, you know what I mean? A lot of Colts fans all of a sudden. Pitts is faster or is just as fast as Ertz. Pitts 40 times doesn't matter. When I look at him, though, I see a wide receiver. So my curiosity is if he runs like a 4.5, 4.6, I think he could be a wide receiver. I think he could be a full-time wide receiver. Jay Green, thank you so much for the super chat, man. He says, Cox is due $17 million. He is, in our opinion, is he, in your opinion, worth? Not at this point, no. Not at this point, he isn't, no. You know? Pitt's not worth 6 picks, 40 catches, 770 yards. I don't worry about, you know what? Sometimes when you look at the numbers like that, just the numbers, you get in trouble. I mean, that's the excuse the Eagles used to draft J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the umbrella man. You know what I mean? I think you got to look at the overall picture. Some people call Pitts a generational talent. So I would take him. But I see Pitts as possibly a wide receiver. So imagine a 6'6", 240-pound wide receiver. And then on the opposite end, you have a Jalen Reagor. Now, if I'm not going to take Pitts, I'm going Devontae Smith or Jamar Chase. And in my video tonight, I'm going to talk about the possibility of trading up for a quarterback or drafting one. And then I'm going to talk about why a receiver is a legitimate option at 6. System Nas says, I was an Eagle fan before Cox, and I'll be an Eagle fan after Cox. Whether or not we have a Cox, I'm an Eagles fan. If he's got to go, he's got to go. Yep. Deep penetration, as my friend Adrian would say. Laurie is only keeping Howie around as a scapegoat. Maybe. Hey, yo, Philly, could you give me a review about my mock draft I sent you? And also, thank you much for responding. Sure, I will. Where did you send it to me again? I get like 4 or 5 mock drafts a day. So you got to remind me which one. Smith's weight is 163 pounds, though you would really want another Jalen Reagor. Well, I heard it was 175 pounds. But if it's 163 pounds, can he put on 25 pounds? I think he can. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, it's too bad that some YouTuber would backstab Joey Shakes. That guy has great content. Oh, the Joey Shake situation. Yeah. Um, I got blamed for that. People were blaming me for it. But I don't talk shit about people behind their back. Joey's my guy. I'm friends with Joey, so I wouldn't talk bad about him. Philly, I watch a few Eagles bloggers. I really like how you reply to your comments. I love the info in your videos. I wonder if J.J. Whiteside's mom's favorite song is Umbrella. It might be, Champion, and I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. Pitts, Harris, or Alex Leatherwood. What's your three options for number 6? I would go Pitts. I would prefer Harris to send Hell and Water, trade up round 1 again, and get Leather. Well, you're talking about trading back. Well, what am I getting when I trade back? Look, listen, Devontae Smith is going to be a player. He's going to be a stud. And yeah, he's got to put on weight. But if the only problem we're talking about is the guy's got to put on weight, I'm good with it. You know what I mean? I think he's an absolute stud. And I think he could put on 20, 25 pounds slowly over the course of a few years and not lose any speed. I think the receiver class is better than deeper than last year's. It is. It's just I don't trust Howie Roseman to pick the right guys. You know what I mean? Jay Green, thank you for the super chat, my man. Thank you. He says, Patrick Surtain, if he's a bust, Howie gets fired. If our new defensive coordinator, former defensive back coach, works with him and Slay, we could have a brand new elite secondary. You could, possibly. I love Surtain. I would go Jamar Chase over him. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of Whiteside. I'm sleeping on Whiteside. Look. Hey, I would like a friendly gentleman wager with you on Whiteside. I think Whiteside is trash. I don't think he's gonna every day we hear stuff about him. What do you mean? Rest in peace, Tiger Woods. I mean, he's not dead. I'm a Florida fan, and I would say that Pitts is a legend in making it. I agree, Hodens. I agree with you. I love him. Devontae Smith must have. Esmery the Booth, there she is. What's happening? I didn't get a chance to respond to your comment on the Tinfoil Dingbat live stream. I'm sorry you missed it. We'll do some again. We're gonna do a throne room. I'm gonna do a throne room Zoom meeting on Sunday. I'm a Florida fan as well. He's a beast. I think Kyle Pitts is possibly a generational type talent. You got to take him. You know. I'm so mad I missed it. It was fun. It was good. Freshie, my day? My day is good. We'll do another one, you know. Why do I weigh more than Devontae Smith and I'm only 14? I think Smith's 175 pounds. I don't think he's 160 something pounds. How big was Deshaun Jackson? Yeah, Tiger Woods got in a car wreck, but he hurt his legs apparently. They were operating on him. Philly, can you remind me where your belt is? My belt is unfortunately being destroyed by Cop Pizzle. Pizzle has my belt. We got 277 people here. Please please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go over 100 likes. Think about how hype Pitts would be playing in his hometown. I know, it would be great. And his offensive coordinator is our quarterback coach. D-Jax was a 5'10", 175. Pitts, I mean, if I look up Devontae Smith right now, it's going to say 6'1", 175 pounds. Can he get to 195 pounds, 200 with good weight that doesn't affect him in his speed? Absolutely. Devontae Smith is a stud. Will his weight drop him? I don't know. Jamar Chase is a stud. The one thing about Jamar Chase I'll say, and this isn't really a knock on him, but everything looks so easy to him. Like everything, he's always wide open. Nobody can ever catch him. I mean, it's just like, is he that good, or is it just that offense always frees him up? I think if Smith could get to 195, he's fine. The Eagles should draft Trevor Lawrence. Well, look, if Trevor Lawrence fell to us, I would too. You know what I mean? He looks short because he's skinny, but he's really 6'1". Yeah, he's 6'1". The way I look at it is he could put on the extra weight. You know, I think, and I'm going to say this in my video today, I think really the way that things are kind of falling into place in the draft, I think there are going to be 3 quarterbacks that go before we even pick. So I think Devontae Smith, Chase, and Pitts, I think they all could be there. And I think you got to take one of those 3 guys. Why take a quarterback at 6 and sit him on the side? I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I think Smith is a little too overhyped in my opinion. Do you? A lot of people think that. When I watch Devontae Smith, I think a guy that I think he's a stud in the making. Like, I think he can do it all. You know, he's got to put on some weight. I agree. It's always so obvious for who our pick should be, but we always have to compete in other ways. Finger crossed. Look, I think the Eagles are going to probably, I think there's a 50% chance that this team takes a quarterback. I wouldn't put it past them. Lady Jedi, what's happening? Yo, Philly, what's good? Tuning in at work. I appreciate it. I'm on lunch break. I figured I'd come home. I came home, talked to the wife. She's teaching. Her schools are still closed, so she teaches from home. But she was busy, so I figured I'd come on here. After I did my video for the day, I was like, I'll come on here and talk. Wide receivers need speed, not weight. D-Jax only weighs 180. Yeah, I think Devontae Smith is going to be a stud. His weight will not scare me off. So glad Jeffries is gone and JJ Stinkside is next. Let's hope so. Chase and Smith both will be off the board. Pitts is the pick. It's written in stone. I think Pitts could be there, you know. But if Pitts and Smith are off the board, who falls? Because if Sewell falls, I think you have to take Sewell. You know, I'm going to be very disciplined about the first pick. I want the best player available regardless of position. How would we ever get $7 million cap space? Well, we don't have to pay any of Carson's money. That's all paid off. We're done. There's a few other guys that are going to roll over. We're going to have money. We're going to have money next offseason. Love yourself from Arizona. What's up? Good stuff, buddy. Back to the hot weather here in the desert. Ugh. Yeah, hot weather is not my thing. Who's 5'10"? D-Jax was good weight for speed. 5'10", 175, 180. I agree. Look, I look at Devontae Smith. I'm telling you, he's gonna put on weight, and it's not gonna be a problem. I love Smith, but they said Waddle was better than before injury. Waddle's good too. Waddle is somebody I like. I don't know if he goes at 6. I don't know that I like him more than Smith, but I like him. My next reaction videos, I'm gonna do Trey Lance, Waddle, and then I got to do one more other person. What up, Trey? Brandon Graham and Kelsey were the two guys that I would have kept that are older. Drewski, my man, what's happening? Take Chase. Look, I'm not gonna get upset at Chase. Are there gonna be 17 games? I don't know if they're playing an extra game next year. Someone was talking smack and he found out. Somebody was talking smack and they were talking smack and texted him by accident. That's so funny. I mean, it's not funny. I feel bad for him because he's such a nice guy. Joey don't bother nobody, you know. But I found out I was watching the movie Greenland with my wife. It was over. Nitro Freak. He's like, he texted me, what is Joey talking about? And I went on and I watched it. And I'm watching it. And they're talking. And he's telling what happened. And I'm watching the live stream. And everybody's blaming me. Everybody's blaming me and Nitro. I'm like, why are they blaming me? I don't talk about anybody. You know? It's crazy. And now everybody's is like telling him he should tell who it is. Who cares? I don't care who it is. To be honest, I know it wasn't me. I don't have to worry about it. No one wants Dougie P now. Smith is better than Waddle in my opinion because I believe Smith can fit in any scheme. Waddle needs to go to a coach who knows how to use him. That's why the Giants drafted him. I would not be worried. I like them, but I think they're all going to be good. Rashad Bateman is one of the guys on my list. No about it. Tylan Wallace, I don't know enough about him. I got to see him. We need a big-time playmaker. Hurts just build around the game. I agree, yeah. Yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll say about Joey. Oh, Joey's great. Joey is... Look, when I first started, we started around the same time. One of the first guys' channel I went on was him. It was him, Adrian from Bitterbirds, and who else? What other Eagle? It was him, and it was... Who else? Oh, Nitro Freak. Those are the 3 Eagle channels I went to first. Also, Sports Fury and stuff like that. I can't forget those people. Joey's a good guy. I don't know why anybody would have a problem with him. He really doesn't bother anybody. Yeah, Joey's good. And look, and I don't know, but I just thought it was funny. Everybody blamed me. I'm like, do I seem like the person that talk behind people's back? I'll just tell you how I feel about you. You were hoping it wasn't me. No, it's not me. I'm the last person to talk behind somebody's back. And let me tell you, anything I say to somebody, or I say on here, or I say, if I'm gonna say it, I'll say it to your face. If I don't say something to your face, I won't say it to somebody else. But I feel bad for him because he shouldn't. I mean, can you imagine somebody texting you that shit? I think Joey does a great job. I think he's got his own rhythm, his own niche. Everybody's channel is different, and there's so many people watching, so many different people. There's time for everybody to watch everybody. So why be like that? Why be hating? There you go. I got off my soapbox now. But people were texting me in my channel yesterday, like, when are you going to comment? Like, I did it. I didn't do it. Hey, Philly, did you hear about the Eagles want to keep... Yeah, Marquise Goodwin. I saw that on Friday. He came out and he said that they're talking about redoing his contract. He's good for 1 year. I mean, he's not going to solve all your problems, He's not a number one receiver. What happened to Joey? Oh, somebody was talking smack about him, and they were texting somebody else but by accident they text Joey whatever they were talking about. And so he saw somebody was talking shit about him. And he was kind of upset about it, which I get it. And he did a video on it. And then everybody's trying to figure out who it was, and for some reason me and Nitro kept coming up. If anyone hates on Papa Philly, I'm going to throw hands with you. That's right. Everybody hates on me. Look, I talk crap about Mark Holmes, Michael Edward Fitness, Pizzle. But my thing is this, if you hear me making fun of people and like giving people a hard time on my channel, on my stream, then I like you. That means I like you. If I don't talk about you, if I don't mention somebody, then I might not like you. I don't talk shit behind people's back. I think that's weak. Yeah, and let me tell you, whoever it was, I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, if they talk about him, they talk about everybody else. How can you trust somebody like that? The person's a coward. Say it to the person's face or keep your mouth shut. Yeah, I agree. And I know some people are upset that Joey's not saying who it is. But to me, he doesn't really have to. He can keep that in-house. He's actually protecting that person, believe it or not. He's such a nice guy that he's protecting the person. So that's how I look at it. I don't have to worry about it. It ain't me. So what do I care? Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna have Joey on the show this week. Joe, if I enjoy, thank you. I appreciate that. It was over the internet. Who cares? Wish Joey out with whoever it was. Honestly, if you make a video, so many false accusations. Well, I mean, he didn't accuse anybody of anything. He already knows who it is. I thought he was actually trying to protect the person. Everybody else is making it. You know what I mean? Oh man, I almost put my drink. Now I don't know if it was a drunk text. If they texted him by accident, then he knows who the rat is. His problem. He solved it. Yeah, exactly. To me, I just thought it was funny because Nitro Freak was like, go on and look at this screen. So I'm on and I'm watching the live stream go, and it's like, it was Philly 500. It was Philly. I'm like, what the hell? And then Joey texted me. He's like, dude, I can't believe everybody's saying it's you. I'm like, I don't even talk about anybody. Everything I say on here, like about Mark or Pizzle, it's all in fun, and I like them. I don't bust balls if I don't like you. You have a Latina here that has your back, Philly. I could throw a whole chair down. I know you can, Jedi, with your mind, right? Nick Sirianni needs to give Sanders more carries. I would love to see it, yeah. You think Sixers will make finals this year? I do. And hopefully I'll be streaming the Sixers this week. Yo, 500, you hate me now, you're not taking to me? What do you want? What do you want me to hug you? Well, I want to hug. I don't hate you. Just because I miss your thing it's not personal. I can't answer every question. I spent 3 hours last night answering comments. I can't do it. It's getting to be so many. but I do the best I can. You know, the Canadians will handle it. Yes, Jeremiah, what's happening? What's up, Philly Steelers? Looking at Aaron. Are they really? Okay. You'll pay shipping, Slade. You want to ship them? People love drama. 500. I know they do. I know they do. Will you watch UFO vlog narrate? Of course. You want me to narrate one? Yeah. Damn right, Kingdom. Yeah, there you go. Who are some young players you want in free agency? There's no free agents I want right now. All I want to do is get rid of. I'm looking for addition by subtraction. I don't think we have the money to get anybody. So I'm focused on the draft. I'm focused on getting players out of there. Dave Myers, thank you for super chat. I appreciate that. Philly, we need a championship belt back. I know. I got a plan. I got a plan that when I do it, Pizzle ain't gonna whatchamacallit. Why would they call Joey a leech? I don't know. Joey's a leech. I mean, the one thing Joey's not is a leech. The guy's never done. It's not like he goes on everybody's channel all the time. I've invited him on a few times, but he's never called me up and said, "Hey, can I please come on your channel?" I'm like, no, you know. Joey is not a leech. Hear rumors Eagles might look at bringing in Will Fuller. I saw that. I'm not buying it. You know what I mean? If you're lucky, you guys will go 0-17. We'll see. Can you react to Paris? I'll have to write that down. Do I go to Eagles? I haven't been to Eagles game comment in a while. I wanted to go this year when I didn't get a chance. Eagle fans are the only fans that think they're Super Bowl going to rebuild with a glorified run. Jay Triller, you just make shit up. Jay Triller just takes anything that the Cowboy fans do and he just puts it on us. You know what I mean? Philly, one day you will have 5 million subs and us people have been here. You will forget about. I will never forget about you guys. I don't forget about the people who was with me from the beginning. I don't forget about the people who were with me from the beginning. I don't forget about the people who are not oversensitive when I say something they don't like. I remember everything. Believe me, I remember everything. I don't talk openly about a lot of things. I store in my head. You know what I mean? But believe me, I don't. Philly and Bad Dog are my two YouTube dads. There you go. You know it. At least we know it's not you. I know you have told me off. I know you have told me off. I never told you. I mean, we've had disagreements in private, and we've gone back and forth, but it's always out of respect. The one thing you know about me is if I don't like you, I will tell somebody if I don't like it. If I have a disagreement, I will tell somebody. If I disagree with somebody, that doesn't mean I don't like them. But I don't talk behind people's back. JJ Triller doesn't deserve that name. I heard you guys are going to sign Adrian Peterson. Show me. Will you get the belt back before Michael Anthony? I hope so. My top options are really Kyle Pitts, Devontae Smith, Jamar Chase, Penny Sewell. You know, are you doing the shaved head thing this year? That's a good question. I don't know. We got over 317 people here. Please please subscribe. I appreciate you guys being here for my lunch break. Yo, check this dude out. React to him if you have a chance. It's Richie Grant. Okay, send me a DM, Marcus. No, I don't. I'm not a snake. I don't talk behind people's backs. You just wait. I might take your fake YouTube idea and troll you all death Eagle fans. My fake YouTube idea. Which one? Are you talking about my Dallas Cowboys channel I'm gonna create? Save Pitts for my Giants. I do not want the Giants getting him. Michael, what's going on, man? This video, if you haven't already, yes. Please like and subscribe. Absolutely. Liking helps the channel. Subscription so you don't miss any more of this dingbat. If you had the choice to pick either Sewell or Pitts, who would you pick? That is a hard question for me. Because, Brandon, I might go Sewell. Like that is the toughest one for me. Because I think Sewell is a really good player. So I right now I couldn't give you an answer. I might slightly say Pitts because I'm just fascinated with him more right now. I saw all the Jalen Hurts training videos. Yeah, I don't want Will Fuller. I don't really want any free agents. I just want to cut I want to cut guys that are costing us. Dave Myers, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. The first two Eagle bloggers I watched was Joey and LB. Then one of them said sub to you, and I did. It was the best move I made. Joey is being a class act of all this. Oh, champion, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And he is, I think he's, like I said, the way I viewed it, I know some other people didn't view it the same way, but I viewed it as he was actually protecting the guy who was shitting on him. You know? I wouldn't have done it. I would have called him out because, you know, but I thought Joey was being nice. Robert, man, thank you for super chat, man. Appreciate that. 3500 numero uno and Eagles Talk Radio. Thank you, buddy. As long as we beat the stinking Cowboys, our season is a success. I look, yeah, it means a lot to beat them. Absolutely, man. Thank you for super chat. 3-card Monty says, I say trade down from 6 and get a ton of picks for DL and off. Yeah, I'm not opposed to trading down. I have no problem with that, you know? I have no problem with that. Philly, you got to react to Paris Ford. He brings a lot of energy like Jalen Mills, but he can actually cover and play. I'm going to check him out. Paris Ford. Send it to me in my comments, because when I get the comments, I write the names down. A lot of the guys I haven't even seen before. I think Sewell is the best player in the draft, even better than Long. He could be, JJ. That's why I'm saying, you know, you might have to, David says, Philly, my man, what's up? What's going on, man? How are you? Pitts is a guy. King Tank, shout out to you, man. I meant to shout you out the other day because I know you asked for it. But I'm glad that you showed up. Shout out to King Tank. Will Fuller too expensive, and he gets hurt a lot. Jason Wall, my man, what's up? I want Jalen Waddle at 6-bit. I love him. Look, I like Waddle. I like him. Now, I have the other receivers a little higher, but you're not going to get a complaint from me, you know? We need another quarterback for competition's sake. We might get it, yeah. Yeah, I took it personal, but we are good now. That's war under bridge. Yeah, war under bridge. I forgot about it. You know, once somebody says to me, you know, or I make up with somebody, it never happened. 40 boy, man, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. He says, check out Eagles IG since Wentz was traded. It's all fire. Howie comments. Could not agree more. By the way, he says a lot about Howie if we have to go wide receiver again. 40 boy, man, thank you for a super chat. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. 3500, I'll only accept 9 wins or more for a successful season. I don't know if we're going to get 9 wins, my friend. I really don't know. Sean says, Joel, you look like you went 12 hard rounds with Marv. I'm tired, man. I went to bed. It was like 3:34 in the morning. I got up really early. I was up 3:30 in the morning. I was answering comments. I was like, I had like 2 or 3 comments to answer. I did. I missed a super chat. Oh, crap. Thank you. Oh, I did. Jay Green, man. Thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. He says, Jordan Mailata is about to be top 5 left tackle. Just see. Hey, I love it. I'm all about Jordan Mailata if that's true. My thought is if you got Penny Sewell, I would move Mailata to right tackle. I got it, Jay Green. I got it late. I'm sorry. It snuck past me. Thank you, guys. Dillard or Mailata? I'll go Mailata due to the fact that he's more. I think Mailata too. I'm not big on what I've seen from Dillard. My thing with Dillard is can he play guard? You know, Trubisky song. I'm all out of whiskey 'cause I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still sting. Thank you. For those that don't know or you're here for the first time, I am a singer. Maybe the greatest singer on iTunes, on Apple, on YouTube. I am a world-class singer, as you can tell. I tell my kids, I keep telling my girls I'm trying out for American Idol, and that, you know, they have to go with me to the audition, right? And of course I can't sing, I stink. And they're like, oh yeah, I'm like, yeah, and they're gonna put you on camera, and you got to tell them that I'm the greatest singer you've ever heard of, and you can't embarrass me. You have to tell them, and then the whole world's gonna know that when you hear a voice like this, and then I sing, and it's really horrible. I go, you have to tell everybody that I'm the greatest singer, and they're so sweet. They don't want to tell me I stink. They can't just say, Dad, you're not good. Do not do it. They play along with it, but they're like nervous as hell I'm taking them. It's the funniest thing in the world. Do you actually look at emails and mails and DMs? It's rare YouTuber. I do, Oliver. Sometimes I fall behind on those things, but I do. Yeah, I try to everything. I do miss stuff though, but I try. Jay Green, thank you for a super chat, man. I appreciate that. Dillard cried when he moved to right tackle. He saw the trade. Yeah, I hear you. I got to come up with a Howie song. You know, Eagles will be rebuilding this next 3 years. I think so too. Yeah, you know. I am the songbird of this generation. Bad dog is a mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade Odell Beckham, draft Daniel Jones, he's got the other field on YouTube and he works for NASA. Thank you very much. Jalen Hurts, what's happening? A lot of doesn't finish his blocks and speed defense ends will give him problems. Yeah, but those are all things that he can fix. I mean, he's raw, you know. I mean, he didn't play that long, you know. I'm already losing my voice. Would I keep Lane? Yeah, I mean, I would consider trading Lane Johnson too. I'll trade everybody, you know. But my philosophy is this Eagle team is going to take a step back for 2 years. I don't know if we're a playoff team. I hope we are, but I don't know if we are. And if we're not, then why not get more picks? Those yeah, I mean, dude, I may be the second greatest singer of all time behind Lane Staley. Joe Got Locks is going to be pissed by week 3 with Wentz. He's a Cole fan now. Jalen Hurts says, what's good, Philly? I'm turning the franchise around. I know you are, Jalen Hurts. We're all rooting for you. Carson Wentz knows the Eagles suck. Hey, he's a Colt now. He's not our problem anymore, you know? Can you honestly say that Pitts is a better prospect than Chase? I can't say that 100%. I can't say that 100%. Although I'm just very fascinated by him though. But I mean, to me, him, Devontae Smith, or Chase, I want any of them. Playoff teams maybe number 1 overall. I don't know if we're number 1 overall that bad, but there's a new report the Eagles will evaluate Zach Wilson, Justin Fields. Yeah, I got a video tonight coming out on quarterback because there was a rumor today that the Eagles may look to trade up to 2. So I have a video on that coming later, and I'm going to give my opinion and then talk about why I would take a receiver instead. Doesn't matter. Everyone is leaving and will suck until Howie and Lurie divorce. True. Rager can still be good. Give him a chance. I've not given up on Jalen Rager. But here's the thing. Even if Rager is good, you still need another wide receiver. Even if you keep Goodwin, that's only really 1 year. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside stinks. Don't know what you have in Hightower. Don't know what you have in Quez Watkins, although I like him. If you have a chance to get a Devontae Smith, a Jamar Chase, you can't allow any of those guys that we just talked about to prevent you from doing it. The Eagles, they have holes everywhere. Linebacker, receiver, offensive line. They have it everywhere. It doesn't matter what position, in my opinion, they draft. They shouldn't go in a draft and go, well, we need a linebacker more than a receiver, and this linebacker is really good, but he's not as good as this receiver, but we'll take the linebacker. No, take the best player. Jamar Chase or bust? All right. 1 Fulgham, 2 Rager, Goodwin, 3, 4 Ward. Ward's a free agent. They can match the offer, but, you know. Yo, Phil, you think Devontae Smith could be a mentor to John Hightower, both similar frame? Well, I don't know if he could be a mentor to him. I think he would instantly be, the number 1, though. You hit the nail right in the head. I know. I mean, it's just, look, when you go for a positional pick, you got to be close. Like, if you're close to winning and you need that linebacker, then get him. But when you have as many holes as we do and you lack top-end talent, get the best player. Because in 2 or 3 years, it may not be linebackers that you need. It may not be this. Just get the best guy. Do you think Howie will go into the draft with a plan? No, I don't think so. I want Quez returning kicks and give him a shot. Look, I want Rager to return kicks, Zach Wilson is the next Mahomes, same exact play style. I haven't watched him yet. What's your favorite chicken wing sauce? I like the classic buffalo style. You know what I mean? There you are, Joseph. That's the first time I saw you. 500, you're ignoring me? What do you mean? I've been answering your texts all day. Howie Roseman drafts a quarterback. Me and you are going to double moonwalk his ass. Absolutely. And that's actually the first time I've seen you in here, Joseph. Definitely not ignoring. You know? But, yeah, look, I wouldn't take a quarterback. Could they? I think they could. You know? 500, did you see Michael Pittman Jr., because he won't give Wentz? Yeah, I saw he won't give Wentz number 11. Is Wentz already having problems? That's the question. Personally, I like Parsons at 6. I don't think Singleton is enough either. But let me ask you, who do you think is going to be a better player? Who do you think is going to have a higher upside? Parsons or Jamar Chase? That's my question. I need a Nate Gary song. I do. I definitely need to do one. Damn, it's official. Carson changed his Twitter bio to quarterback of the Colts. I love the guy, but whatever. But yeah, man, look, I wouldn't have made that trade. You can't grab a quarterback in the first because he wouldn't be showing that you're looking to make this team as a whole better because you could build around a quarterback. That's okay. No, I hear you, but the thought process with the Eagles is, hey, we're picking at 6. We never picked this low. We got to take advantage of it. That's why they may take a quarterback. Yo, Philly, I think Devontae Smith could be a mentor to Hightower, both similar frame and style to play. Maybe, but I mean, they're both young, you know. I always think of a mentor as somebody with more experience that has been in the league longer, you know. Eagle fans complain about everything, but taking Zach Wilson wouldn't be that bad. I don't know enough about Wilson to say. Me personally, I don't want a quarterback at this point. We got 331 people in here. Thank you so much. Please like, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Philly, if Howie screws this draft up, Philadelphia is going to have his head plus. He can very well screw this draft up. Even if he gets the first pick, he can screw the draft up. Let's get over 200 likes. I see that 198 is killing me. Wentz won't throw to Pittman for 8 to 9 weeks because he can't have number 11. That's hilarious. That should make Carson wear number 9. Oh, that would be really funny. Remember when everyone said Ertz was the next Russell Wilson? Joe got locks. We were just talking about. Yes, I remember. Philly, I'm about to get crucified, but I want the Eagles to move up to 2 and get Wilson. Do you really? Yes, Marie. Interesting. Now, there are a few people that I've heard that actually agree with you. Like, they love Wilson. They think Wilson's a stud. Some people think he's the best in the class. I haven't watched him play. I might have to do a reaction video to him this week, too. But I mean, I get it. If you think he's that good and you're not sure about Ertz, I understand. I'm more willing to give Ertz the year to try. Offensive players tend to have higher ceilings. True. Philly Fan 11 says, what's up, 500? Would you give Brandon Graham another contract? If I feel yes, if not, Eagles being Brandon Graham is already under contract. He can restructure. I wouldn't give him another one. No, this is his last one. So you all could get Gallup for Cox on the number 1. Yeah, you could get Gallup for Cox on a 1? Huh, I'll do it. Offensive players tend to have higher ceilings. That's true. I get that, yeah. Yo, Phil, I think Devontae Smith could be a mentor to Hightower. I think I read that. Did I read these already? Robert Dredd, man, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. Appreciate it. Is Howie related to Richie Kotite? Very well could be. He could be. I think Kotite may be his daddy. He's 6. I got to go watch him. I think I'm going to add him into my... I think I'll do Lance, him, and Waddle this week. Ertz needs to start. Well, Ertz is going to start, yeah. Howie will draft Zach Wilson, and he won't even be on the roster in 2 years. Look, I give the Eagles a 50% chance to draft a quarterback. Wilson's going to be another Mitch Trubisky. I don't want that. I think Mac is the best in the draft. What do you think, Philly? I like him. I like him. He's one of the few guys I've actually watched. I think Lawrence is the best but I haven't seen Wilson. Wow, a lot of people think he's like Trubisky. Thank you for doing Lance. No problem. Yo, Philly, I think Devontae Smith could be a mentor. I think, Ellie, I think you keep saying that. I think I answered that one. G-Code's in the house. What? No, don't time him out. No, don't time him out. Don't time him out. Don't time him out. Yeah, don't time him out. He wasn't overly spamming. Give him a little. He just thought I wasn't. I'm sorry you got timed out. How he's going to draft? Man, you guys are ready to chop some heads. My mods want to chop heads. See, I hold my mods back. I keep them, and then when they get a chance, they pounce, man. He played against accountants and substitute teachers. I gotta see it. I gotta see him. I cried when Buddy Ryan was fired. I loved Buddy Ryan. He was my favorite. My man, ACP Baller, what's happening? Hey, Philly, what's happening? I really have a bad feeling about Howie Roseman making these picks. Just doesn't feel like it feels like, yeah, I agree with you. I agree. I'm not so much worried about the 6th pick. It's every other pick, you know? You have to look at Thomas Graham, defensive back from Oregon. Okay. There's a lot of guys. I have a huge list right now. Okay, if the Eagles draft a quarterback at number 6, trade for a pick, they have to start a quarterback, no start Hurts. Look, if they do that, then I would trade Hurts and bring in Foles for a year. G-Code, my man. Phil, you think Hurts can be the next Michael Vick? I don't know. I mean, you know, I think he could be very good, you know. Compton, what's up, my man? Trey Lance reminds you of Michael Vick? Interesting. Michael Vick is the fastest quarterback I've ever seen play. I know Lamar Jackson's fast, but to me, Vick was the fastest guy I've seen. Fields is a quarterback 4 for you? Okay. I see someone in here that has the same last name as me. That's weird. Are they related to you? It's all good. It's all good, Joe Alex. Yo, Philly, who are the 3 players you were reacting to this week? I'm going to probably do 4 now. I'm going to do Waddle, Lance, Wilson, and then I need one more. Probably a linebacker. If we had drafted Justin Jefferson, would our record be any different? No, I don't think it would have been. I don't even know if Jefferson has that great of a year, you know, in Philly compared to Minnesota. G-Co says, what's Ertz value for? Great question. I don't think it's much. Okay, here's the problem. The problem is the Eagles waited a year too long, and now everybody knows they're going to trade him or cut him. So you're going to get lowballed. I would say a 4th or 5th round pick at the most. But the chances are he gets cut. Oh man, I'm so freaking tired, man. Ugh. I only got about 6 hours more work. Now I don't know the person. I just noticed they have the same name. That's interesting. Have a look at Kuramura from Notre Dame. I think that's the one I'm going to do, Sportsman. I think I told somebody I was going to do it. Reaction video to Asante Samuel Jr. I did it one. I have Asante Samuel Jr. reaction video for my channel membership, the Dingbat Superfan tier. I'm doing some on those too. So I actually did one. I love Asante Samuel Jr. Hurts is basically Bridgewater at best. Maybe he's Russell Wilson, JJ Trilla. You're gonna lose Dak. Jalen Hurts had 50% completion percentage. He's a rookie though. Rookie, you know what I mean? He's a rookie. Reaction video to Carson Wentz on Carson Wentz Colts highlights. Well, when he has some. It's 5:30 where you're at. That's interesting. We had Kirk Cousins. Jefferson would have had a decent year. He was catching passes and double. I think the Vikings offense, though, was way better offensive scheme than ours. You know what I mean? Mark Holmes played your draft rage like 5. He always plays it. He plays it all the time. I should charge him for copyright. You know? Now he's putting out videos about chickens. I heard Mark Holmes is so in love with Dak Prescott, he tried to get Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness, to change his name to Dak. So we'd have to call him Dak, Where's the Fitness? Dak Anthony, Where's the Fitness? You might lose Dak. Hurts and Rager have a good connection. Yeah, I think so. 500, he told Wentz that my jersey... Yeah, I mean, you wonder how much respect does he have for Carson. He doesn't want to give 11 up. Is Hurts better than Dak? No, not at this point, no. Jabril Cox video, the guys can run sideline side. Yeah, I'll get to him. I have a huge list right now. What do you think of Wentz had to say on IG from leaving? I mean, I thought it was what you expected, you know what I mean? I think Trey Lance is intriguing. A lot of people like him. I've seen a little bit of him. I don't mind him. I don't know I would take him top 6. Back to Washington. Yeah, Washington's supposed to get a new name. The no-names might get a name this week. Running back Ingram will be a major steal key. I'll have to check him out. I'm awake. Are you? You're awake? Are you awake? Are you? I'm awake. What are you awake about? Tell me. I want to know. Conspiracy stuff, right? Mark Holmes is going to cry if they don't sign that. Oh, he's going to lose him. He's going to lose it. Mark Holmes in love with the Eagles. He is. Mark Holmes texted me like 4 in the morning. Why didn't you do an Eagles video yet? I'm like, oh, what? I'm sleeping. Sean Clifford, okay. The Washington Swamps. That's a great name. Don't draft a quarterback. I'm sick of this quarterback controversy. I don't want to draft one either. The No Names is getting a new name next year, not this year. Oh, next year. Okay. No Name said they aren't announcing anything in 2022. Why wait? You know, I'm waiting for the Eagles to announce the Kelly Green's back. Yeah, that's his name. A big play. He's the next guy I'm doing. I can never pronounce his name. Jeremiah Owuzo. Was it Kurmomaya? That's who I'm doing. He'll be my other guy. Big play Slay. I'm gonna have the G code stuff. G code shirt. It's gonna say G code, and it's gonna have his little emojis. Why Eagle fans so concerned with Dak leaving or staying? Because misery loves company, buddy. Misery loves company. It would be so funny to watch you guys get nothing for Dak and have to see Mark Holmes cry about it after he did how many videos on Carson? Can I show my karate moves? I can show you one. I can show you the pinky strike. There you go. Now I got a lot more. Kamara is how you say it, not spell though. Okay. Kamara, okay. Tag and trade him, get draft picks, please. Who are we talking about? You should do quitting, pay, or I got Phillips written down and pay I wrote down last night. And imagine Dak Prescott comes to Philly and we win a couple Super Bowls. That would be funny. Sento's is back. Yes. Let my ass. This is an Eagles and I guess Colts page now too. Now Cowboy fan. Everybody's here. Everybody comes from all over to see Philly 500. Dingbat. He's here. He's real. Can we have a toe reveal? Hell no. I haven't seen my own toes in 30 years. I don't even know what my feet look like. I can cut my toenails without looking. Feet are disgusting. They're deformed hands. That's all they are. You know, you get some feet like this. They're bent like that. You get some feet with evolution toe. Some are made for digging. Some are made for climbing. I don't want anything to do with them at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely prayers for Woods. Here you go. Just call me Flair. Was Joey Shakes talking about you? Do I look like the guy that would talk behind somebody's back? I might accidentally send somebody a text, but I don't talk behind people's back. No, he was not talking about me at all. Oh, Bad Dog's feet are disgusting. Kathy said you were funny. Thank you. Bad Dog disagrees. Bad Dog works for NASA. They disagree when they agree. My wife makes me lick her feet, Philly. It's not my thing. Oh, God. She makes you lick those. Ugh. I can't do feet. Evolution toe. My brother's evolution toe is disgusting. He wears flip-flops. And his evolution toe is so long it hangs over the front of the flip-flop. I said, put on some shoes. That's disgusting. The guy ran a race one time. Literally ran a race and won by a toe. Trevor Moore. Yeah, I have him written down too. I don't even take goodbye letters from players leaving seriously because it's written by the... Yeah, my thoughts too, Zachary. Yo, 500, I was way behind the stream. That's why I kept sending my comments because you weren't reading them. Then I got timed... Oh, I'm sorry you got timed out. You shouldn't have got timed out. I'm sorry. We got trade back 5... Yeah, look, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Philly, listen, do you sleep with socks or no? Yes, I sleep with socks. I sleep with socks. I do. I'm going to get real personal here. Yeah, I sleep with socks. You wouldn't believe what I do with socks. New Rocky Ford director's cut going to be great. Is it really coming out? He wears his little spacesuit and the little space socks and Bad Dog's Cadet Army. He gets his little rants here and there. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, no, socks in bed. I can't stand the feel of anything touching the bottom of my feet. I got to keep my socks on. You know, I sleep with socks. I go to the bathroom with socks. I do almost everything with socks up for shower. Yeah, Bad Dog's great. I love him. He won by a toe, is exactly right. Evolution toe is disgusting. In 20 years running the next Santa Claus, I would, yeah. I handle my dude's socks too. I should do a 24-hour stream. I probably, you know what the things I would start talking about? They would shut my stream down so quick. My conspiracy channel is, it's my channel memberships. It's under the tinfoil dingbat tier. That's what it is. My next conspiracy video is going to be on a guy named John Teeter, a time traveler. Yeah, socks touch the bottom of my feet, but if they're clean socks with no holes, I can deal with that. I'm used to it. But like I can't deal with a rug touching my feet. I can't deal with concrete. I never go out barefoot. I can't stand bare feet. You know, people go barefoot in the summer and then they come in and their toes hanging, you know, they're sitting next to you and they fold their legs, they cross their legs and the foot's hanging there and it's just, I'm like this, and you got the black feet on the bottom, it's all dirty and disgusting. Feet are disgusting, man. They're deformed hands. Philadelphia Experiment would be it would be one, definitely though. Definitely. Yeah, toes need to wear masks, absolutely. Do I believe in time travel? Nah. I'm fascinated with it, but I don't know how much I believe it. The tinfoil dingbat one is $9.99 a month. Free your toes, never. Feet are gross. Let's talk about football. Yes, absolutely. Sucking toes is a turn on. Not to me. We really need to open a Discord. I want to see the collective community we have. Yeah, I should do it. Help me do it. Could COVID have come from strange particles from space? I don't know. Philly, who found, say, I'll check them out. Bad Dog is a mad dog. Asia, what's happening? How you feeling? I hope you're doing good. What is my toe obsession? I don't have a toe obsession. I hate toes. I think they're disgusting. If you had to guess right now, would you say the Eagles have a top 5 to 10? Have a top 5 to top 10 or top 5? Top 10. Or just, yeah, Throne Room. Oh, Throne Room Sunday. I want to do Zoom on Sunday. The last one I did, nobody showed. So hopefully I'm giving you guys enough notes. It's going to be Sunday. What up, 500? Big fan. What am I hearing? Zach going to Rams. I haven't heard it. You must have heard something new because I didn't hear anything. So you need to react to Daz Games videos on. I'll have to check it out. Aaron, what's happening? How are you? Hey, Philly, what's going on? Cal's back. Getting better day by day. I hear you. My kids want cats. We're getting ready to move in April. I have a house being built. Once it's built, I'm going to buy my kids a couple cats. I hate feet too, man. I could cut them. Yeah, look, as far as I'm concerned, we all should have been born with hooves. We all should have hooves. No need for feet. Did you know that the corona was a virus started in China because of population control? Yeah, I've heard that, Joe. I've heard that. Stafford and Ertz would be a great quarterback for him. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anything. You love feet? I can see you loving feet, Eagles champ. How much money you got? I don't know. A couple billion. Has YouTube ever shut down your stream? No, they've never shut down my stream. They blocked a couple of my conspiracy shows, though. I did hear about Tiger Woods. Erin's here. She's hanging out. Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness, was eating a background on a Mark Holmes video. Did he fall asleep after? I heard Mark's trying to change his name to Dak. He wants it to be Dak Anthony. Where's the Fitness? Colts look at J.J. Watt. I bet they are. I do not like feet. Yo, Philly, just came back from football. What did I miss? Oh, we're talking about evolution toe. We were talking about hooves. We're talking about how feet are built for digging or climbing. Basically, that Bad Dog works for NASA. 500, we should trade a third and Slade for Gallup. I don't want to trade picks. Yeah, I'm watching WandaVision. I love it. Now we're in Howie Vision, you know. What's up, Philly? Did you get a chance to check out Chaz? Sir, I haven't yet. That one Eagles fan, no. Some of the guys I haven't seen, I'm not gonna watch until I do the reaction video. You know, I could send you an invite on my server. I could add you as a friend. Philly Podcast can help you open a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. How is I don't know how old Michael is. I think I heard he's 30. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Sixers. The thing with the Sixers is they always start before I'm home. But it's supposed to be easing up on me, so I should be able to start getting home earlier when we get some new people. And then once that happens, I'll start streaming them. I just don't want to stream a Sixers game 1 week and then make people wait 2 more weeks. When I start doing it, it's going to be every day or every game. Yo, Philly, how would you rank the Star Wars original trilogy? Star Wars original trilogy. I'll give you my top 3. Yeah, I'll give you my top 3. Number 1, the best one is Empire Strikes Back. By far, that was the best one. Second, New Hope. Third, Return of the Jedi. Those would be my top. And then the other ones I didn't care that much about. Although I love Mandalorian. Like them a video. Thank you, Big Play Slay. Feet lives matter. No, they don't. Hooves. We all should have hooves. We all should be running around, and all you should hear is this. That's what I'm talking about. Instead, we hear the, flip-flops. Flip-flop till you drop. Mother Humpers, my brother, got evolution toe hanging over his flip-flop. It's disgusting. Why are we talking about? I don't know how we got on the topic of feet. I don't know. Somebody baited me. People bait me into that. Have I ever seen... No, I have not seen it. Ain't that like a 70s or 80s like porno or something like that? Back in the days when the men had sideburns on their pricks? No, I didn't watch that shit. I just typed this with my evolution toe. Disgusting. I have to... Right now it's a field, but I have to watch... I haven't watched enough Lance or Wilson. Yeah, hooves. Yeah, I'm not a flip-flop guy. But I have to see him, Zeke fan, what's going on? How would you sneak around hooves? I don't know. You have to walk on your hands. We should go into Dingbat vision. Yes, absolutely. This has been fun. Thank you, Big Play Slay. The worst Star Wars ever is Last Jedi. No offense to Last Jedi in here. But the Last Jedi actually infuriates me. Because I'm a huge Star Wars guy. It infuriates me. Foles is the GOAT. Dallas still does stink. Dallas does stink, absolutely. No question. James, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Dallas does stink, and they're going to stink for years to come. I don't think the Eagles are going to trade for Gallup, though. Yeah, I'm losing my voice. I've been losing it like on and off the whole week. Will you have a joint stream with Brunson, Philly Talpa, and Joey Shakes? Will I have a joint? I mean, I've had joint ones before. Do I have anything planned? I have something planned for Thursday with somebody. I'm trying to put some stuff together now, but nothing planned. Why would we help Dallas from dominate defense? I don't know. Yes, Joel Embiid MVP. I watched 3 of the Mandalorian series 3 times now. I love it. Epic, what's happening? Ain't it crazy how we've had all the insane monuments since ancient civilizations such as pyramids and stuff? Yeah, it's very crazy. Yes, Spaceballs is a great movie. I love Spaceballs. May the Schwartz be with you. I don't like Rise of Skywalker either. I don't like that either. So we got 324 people. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We do this all the time. We're going to be streaming later this week as well. You don't want to miss it. So make sure you subscribe. Philly, who had the better draft last year from our division? From our division, I think Dallas had a better draft. I think the Giants had a better draft. I think Washington had a better draft. Ready for baseball season, Philly? Yeah, I am. Are you going to watch Space Jam 2? Probably not. Joshua, what's up, man? Disney ruined it, absolutely. But Mandalorian is bringing it back, you know? That's the truth. The Last Jedi pissed me off. And it was only because of how they treated Luke Skywalker. They just made him an asshole. If you draft another quarterback, it might happen, you know? It very well could happen. Holy shit. Colts had an incredible draft. Yeah. Hey, Joel, if you bring back Foles, then I'm fine with drafting Pitts or none of those. If you bring back Foles, then you gotta trade Hurts. And then you might as well draft a quarterback. Favorite Jedi? Oh, Luke Skywalker. You know? Rogue One was alright. Two other were trash. I didn't like any of the new Star Wars. The only one was the Mandalorian stuff. For me, I dislike prequels more than sequels because of the prequels that ruined Darth Vader. I gotcha. For what do you think about the Mandalorian firing that conservative actress? I don't know. I don't like the idea that you fire people because they say something that people don't like. That is not my thing. I don't remember what she said. I really didn't know what she said, so I can't comment on that. But just every time somebody says something we don't like, we fire them. That's stupid. But at the same time, I don't even know what she said. I don't get into the whole Hollywood thing. Prequels were best. Empire Strikes Back was the best. Run it back, Philly, my man. What's happening? Shout out to you, man. He says, go Sixers. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree, especially when Walt Disney was literally anti-Semite. Disney, they ruined, all I know is they ruined Luke Skywalker. So I'm going to do about 5 more minutes and I got to go back to work. I got about another 2-3 hours. I do have a video, though, I got to put up tonight. They said Wentz ain't been the same since he used the urinal next to... post-traumatic stress. He saw Foles on his tiptoes. He said, what the hell's going on? He's like looking at him going, I have a bigger arm than him. I have a bigger arm than him. And then he stood there and he said, Foles on his tiptoes. Shit. Right back, great job. So, yes, Esmery, definitely. Would you bring back Ryan? Yeah, I would bring him back. Sure. Absolutely. I think we should get Jamar Chase and Asante in a second if he's still there. I like Asante Samuel Jr. You know what I mean? I like Asante Samuel Jr. I did a video on him on my channel memberships. I loved it. I think he would be a great second round